Made me cry. Taehyung's sincere words in his latest Instagram update touched ARMY's hearts. Hello ARMY. Welcome back to BTS Fans channel. This time, I don't want you to just watch this story. I want you to truly feel it. Slowly, deeply, as if you were alone, in a quiet night, with only your phone screen lighting the room. And suddenly, a notification appears. Kim Taehyung has updated his Instagram. Your heart might start beating a little faster. Your fingers move almost automatically. Opening the post. And there. It's not just a photo. Not just a beautiful visual like always. But a message. A simple message. Yet so deeply meaningful. Taehyung wrote, "Thank you for helping create such an incredible performance together. Your cheers are more dazzling than anything, and have become a great source of support for us. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart." At first glance, those words may seem simple. But if you really read them slowly and let them sink in, there's something different there. Thank you for helping create such an incredible performance together. This sentence is not just an ordinary thank you. He didn't say we did this. He said together. As if Taehyung wanted to emphasize that every grand performance we see on stage doesn't belong to BTS alone, but also to ARMY. The stage lights, the perfect choreography, the voices echoing throughout the stadium. All of it becomes complete because of one irreplaceable thing: ARMY's presence. And Taehyung acknowledges that sincerely, without distance. Then he continues, "Your cheers are more dazzling than anything." Here, it feels like the world flips for a moment. A global star, standing on a massive stage, with world-class production, is saying that the fans' cheers are more dazzling than anything else. Imagine that. In the middle of bright lights, in front of tens of thousands of people, what he hears the most clearly, what he feels the strongest, is not the music, not the stage effects, but ARMY's voices. And maybe that's why so many people paused at this part, because they realized that their presence, which might feel small, just cheers, songs, or waving light sticks, actually means so much, and have become a great source of support for us. This line feels warm, yet very honest. Behind every smile on stage, behind every perfect performance, there is exhaustion, pressure, difficult days we don't always see. And in those moments, ARMY's support is not just an addition, but a source of strength. As if Taehyung is saying, "We can stand here because you are there." And then, the final line, perhaps the simplest, yet the deepest. "I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart." No complicated words, no dramatic metaphors, just honesty. And because of that, this line feels the most touching. In a world filled with big words and grand promises, simple sincerity becomes something rare. When ARMY read this part, many fell silent. Some smiled with teary eyes. Others couldn't hold back their tears. Not because they were sad, but because they felt seen. They felt that all the time they gave, all the love they sent, was never meaningless. That every cheer, every message, every quiet moment of support had reached him. That night, the comment section filled with emotions. Different languages, different countries, but the same feeling, being deeply moved. It didn't matter where they came from, or what time it was. In that moment, they were all connected. Some said they read it after a hard day, and suddenly felt lighter, like a weight they didn't even realize they were carrying had quietly disappeared. Some said they never expected that their voices were truly heard, that among millions they still mattered. And others could only say, "We love you too." Simple words, but filled with everything they couldn't fully express. This moment is not just about a post, not just about Instagram, but about connection. A connection built, not in a day, not in a single concert, but over time, moment by moment, through laughter, through music, through memories shared across years, until it becomes something unshakable. Taehyung may stand on stage, under the spotlight, but through these words, he steps down, comes closer, breaking the distance that once felt so far. And in that quiet exchange, he stands side by side with those who have always supported him. No barriers, no stage, no lights, just hearts meeting halfway. And that's where the magic happens. Not a grand, visible magic, not something loud or overwhelming, but a quiet one, soft, steady, felt deep in the heart. The kind of feeling that stays long after the screen is turned off, long after the moment has passed. So, if you read that message and felt something shift, even just a little, maybe a warmth, maybe a sense of comfort, that's not a coincidence. Because sincere words always find their way to the right hearts, even across distance, even across time. They arrive exactly where they're needed. So, what did you feel when you read Taehyung's message? Did you feel that warmth too? Or maybe something even deeper, something you didn't expect? Write it down in the comments. Let your voice be part of this story, because every feeling matters. And don't forget, like, share and subscribe for more emotional BTS stories. See you in the next video. And remember, sometimes a simple sentence can be the reason someone smiles again, even on the days they thought they couldn't.